Everyone wants this one, but everyone needs this one. Most households have a toilet paper preference, and most people have never really examined why. They grabbed something at some price point, it worked well enough, and now it just automatically goes into the cart every single time without a second thought. I was exactly the same way until I started paying closer attention to what the differences between options actually are. And I realized that even with the same brand, the choices matter more than most people think. Today, I'm doing a deep dive into the comparison between two of the most popular toilet papers in the Charmin lineup, Charmin Ultra Strong and Charmin Ultra Soft. And by the end of the video, you're going to know exactly which one belongs in your home and why. Let me start by saying that both of these are genuinely good products. This is not a comparison where one is clearly superior and the other should be avoided. These are two well-made, well-performing toilet papers that prioritize completely different things. And understanding what each one prioritizes is what makes this comparison worth having. So let's get into it. Before I get into the differences, let me establish the common ground because there's actually quite a bit of it. Both Ultra Strong and Ultra Soft are two-ply toilet papers made by Charmin, one of the most recognized and trusted names in the category. Both are designed to be absorbent, both are designed to be comfortable, and both deliver on the basic promise of a quality toilet paper experience. Both come in a range of pack sizes and roll options, including regular, double, mega, and super mega rolls. Both are septic safe when used as directed, and both are available widely in stores and online. So those are the things they share. Now let's talk about where they go in completely different directions. Let's start with Charmin Ultra Soft because softness is probably the quality most people prioritize when they think about toilet paper. And this is the product Charmin made for exactly that person. Ultra Soft is genuinely, noticeably, measurably soft. The moment you pull a sheet off the roll and touch it, the difference is immediately apparent. There's a cushiony, almost plush quality to this paper that feels premium and considerable. It's the toilet paper equivalent of a high thread count sheet. You just know you're working with something that was designed with comfort as the absolute first priority above everything else. The texture has a slightly quilted pattern that contributes to both the softness and the feel during use, and the two-ply construction is substantial enough to feel secure and reliable without any thinning or tearing issues. Charmin's proprietary fiber technology in the Ultra Soft formula is specifically engineered to maximize that cushiony feel, and it delivers consistently on that promise from the first sheet to the last. For anyone with delicate skin in that area, the more people deal with this more openly, we should discuss it. Ultra Soft is genuinely the more comfortable choice. The softness is not just a pleasant luxury, it's a practical consideration for anyone whose skin is reactive or prone to irritation from rougher textures. The one place where Ultra Soft becomes a more nuanced conversation is its thickness and the implications that come with that. It's a thicker, plusher paper, and that thickness means it uses slightly more material per sheet compared to a thinner paper. For most standard modern plumbing, this is completely fine. But for older plumbing, low-flow toilets, or septic systems that are more sensitive, the thickness of Ultra Soft is worth being aware of. It's not a universal problem, but it's worth knowing before you commit. From a cost perspective, Ultra Soft tends to be priced at the premium end of the Charmin lineup, which reflects its positioning as the comfort-focused flagship product. When you work out the price per sheet, it is one of the higher costs options in the category. And for a larger household, going through significant amounts of toilet paper regularly, that cost adds up over a month and even more over a year. So now let's talk about Ultra Strong. And I want to spend real time here because I think Ultra Strong is the product that doesn't get the credit it deserves in this comparison. So Ultra Strong was designed from a completely different priority, durability and performance, where Ultra Soft is asking how comfortable can we make this? Ultra Strong is asking how strong, reliable, and efficient can we make this while still being comfortable? And the answer is very high. The first thing that's immediately different about Ultra Strong when you handle it is the texture. It has a noticeably different feel from Ultra Soft. It's smooth rather than plush. It's smooth rather than cushiony. It's more firm. It doesn't have that pillow-like quality that Ultra Soft does. But here's what it does have that Ultra Soft doesn't. It is significantly stronger and more tear resistant. And that strength translates into something really practical because Ultra Strong holds together so reliably, it actually requires less paper per use. The sheets don't thin out, they don't fall apart, they don't require doubling up for reliability. You use less of it to do the job and to do a good job done completely, which means each roll is longer, each pack stretches further and is equivalent to the Ultra Soft purchase. That efficiency has real cost implications. Ultra Strong tends to be priced slightly lower than Ultra Soft. And when you combine that with the fact that each roll goes further because less paper is needed per use, the actual cost per use comparison between the two shifts meaningfully in Ultra Strong's favor. For a larger household with higher usage, the difference over the course of a year is genuinely significant. Ultra Strong is also the better choice for plumbing considerations. It's designed to be clog resistant. It breaks down more effectively in water. And for anyone with older pipes, a septic system, or any plumbing situation where what goes down matters, Ultra Strong is the more reasonable choice. This is actually one of its most important practical advantages, and it's something that often doesn't come up in the softness versus strength conversation, but absolutely should. The feel during use is comfortable. I want to be clear about that because I think people assume that choosing strength means choosing discomfort, and that's not really the case here. It's not Ultra Soft. Nothing is going to feel like Ultra Soft, but Ultra Strong is not rough or scratchy or unpleasant. It's smooth and it performs reliably and consistently every single time. And for the vast majority of people, that experience is completely comfortable and perfectly satisfying. So let me run through a direct category or category by category comparison so this is really clear. Softness. Ultra Soft wins decisively and not close. It's not close at all. If softness is the most important thing to you, Ultra Soft is the answer every time. So strength and durability. Ultra Strong wins here, again, decisively. It holds together better, it tears more cleanly along the perforations, and it doesn't thin out during use. Efficiency on how long each roll lasts, Ultra Strong wins. It's less paper needed per use means longer lasting rolls. The cost per use, Ultra Strong wins again when you factor in both cost and efficiency together. Plumbing and septic friendliness, Ultra Strong wins, designed to break down better and less likely to cause issues in sensitive plumbing situations. So comfort and sensitive skin, Ultra Soft wins. The plush feeling is genuinely gentler for anyone with skin that's easily irritated. So appearance and feel in the hand, Ultra soft wins. There's a premium feel to handling ultra soft that ultra strong simply doesn't replicate. For consistency and reliability, both are excellent. And this one is essentially a tie. So here's where I land after using both of these consistently and paying close attention to what each one actually delivers. If I'm choosing purely based on the experience, the comfort, the texture, the feel, Ultra Soft is the more luxurious choice, and it earns that reputation genuinely. It is softer, it feels better. And for anyone who prioritizes that above all else, there's a very easy case to be made for Ultra Soft every single time. But if I'm choosing the way I think most households should be thinking about this decision, considering the full picture of performance, efficiency, plumbing considerations, and what the purchase looks like across an entire household over months of use, Ultra Strong makes an argument that's really hard to dismiss. It lasts longer, it's gentler on plumbing, it costs less per use, and it is still a comfortable, reliable, high-quality toilet paper that performs consistently every single time. For a household with older plumbing or a septic system, there's really no debate. Ultra Strong is the right choice. For a household where someone has genuinely sensitive skin and comfort is a non-negotiable priority, Ultra Soft is absolutely worth the premium. For everyone else, and I think this is the most useful answer I can give, Ultra Strong, it's a smarter everyday choice. And Ultra Soft is the one worth having around when comfort is a priority and practicality takes a back seat. So two great products, two clear purposes. Now you know exactly which one is yours. So hopefully this helped. Go check them out.